Hey all, I am just copying this, sharing it to the group. Those of you that are here, just say hello. I am going to share this to the group. Just give me a second. I should have done that before I press live, but yeah. All right. So we're just going to wait till a few of you come inside and say hi, and then we'll get started with the readings. I don't know. Maybe if I should go live on this page too, just to get some of you guys in here. I don't know if I can, but we shall see. Wrong camera. This one. Why is it not letting me do it? Hey guys, I'm just, oh sorry. Hey guys, I'm just sending hey Camille, I'm just posting it up in the other group to get you guys over here, but for some reason it's not letting me. I don't know if it's going to let me, but we're going to see if I can just go on and say hey and tell everybody to come join. We'll see if it's going to let me. I don't know. Okay, so I'm just going to put that in here. It's like, hey, come join. Save post. I hope it saved that. All right, guys, I'm live on YouTube right now. I am putting the post in the comments, so that way you guys can go check it out. All right, just click the link and come join me over in YouTube. All right, see you guys soon. Okay. I probably should have done that before I went live on YouTube, but hey, it is what it is, right? Okay, guys. So if you guys had a phenomenal day, I know I have. I've had a decent day today, except for the craziness that was Sam's, the like the warehouse store. Oh my gosh, it was redonkulous. The crap that was going. Okay, they have implemented this thing where they have like 100 people in a 50,000 square foot building. All right, and that's pretty much Sam's. And so they allow that many people in, and so they only allow 5 people in at a time. And so the rest of the people are outside freezing their tickets off today because today it was 33 degrees in out in Lawton, Oklahoma. So yeah, I was freezing because I felt bad because at first I went there and I was like, I'm not taking this, and so I canceled it, right? And then a lot of them kept popping up. Nobody wanted to go to Sam's today, so I just started taking them all. And even though I had to wait outside, oh, it was insane. Insane. Okay, I don't know what cards I'm going to use today. I know. What am I going to use? My tattoo tarots. Let's see if these peoples are going to be coming in from the Facebook group, because that would be great. Because then I don't have to go live over there. Anyways, Camille, how are you? How's your day, Chica? How's everything going for you? And I don't know who else is on this live. finally see you, Camille. You post. Everybody to. So I really hope that they could see that because, yeah. Hi. Have I showed you these cards, Camille? These are pretty cool looking. They're a different tattoo tarot. These are the Ink and Intuition tattoo tarot. There's another set that I want. It's called a tattoo tarot. Oh wow. Oh wow. What kind of crafts? Like crocheting and stuff or what? Oh, okay. That's cool. Aren't they pretty? I saw them. I forget what's the name of the store in Oklahoma City. It was actually in Moore, but I saw them in the store and I left and I was like, dang it, I should have got them. So what I did is I went back. Moore is like maybe an hour or so for me. So I went back and I got them. But yeah, they're really cool looking. I like the feel. Ha! Okay, you know how they say this the Knight of Swords or the is this the knight? Hold on 1 second. That's kind of cool. The knight has. I'm trying to find the rest of the swords. There's 2 swords, knight. Okay, so this is the page. You know how they say the page of swords is kind of like, oh nice. The page of swords is like someone's spine. If you look at this guy, he's got an eye on his neck. That is really cool. I just not noticed that. So that's kind of cool. But he's also got a snake on his hand. Hi, Jackie. How are you? Hey, you doing? I see more of you coming in. Go ahead and smash the like button. That is much appreciated. You guys, I love you guys to death. And I was hoping that, because I know it's easier to see a live, but on Facebook, but I was hoping that maybe if I did a short live, you guys could join me over here. I'm going to bring up the wheel of names so we can start adding names. I don't know. So, hey. Hi. Hey. Hi, Lisa. Yes, I am. I am Central. I'm Central Time. Aloha, Candy. I used to live on the East Coast. I don't live there anymore. Hi, Sunshine. How you guys doing? We're gonna do the Wheel of Names again. So if you would like a reading, go ahead and. I know I look a hot mess today. So, oh crap! Hold on. Let me see if I can raise this up. I have literally been running all day long, and I want to see if I can raise my camera. Well, let's see if I can just push this over. Yeah, I've been running all day today. Let me see if I can push this back a bit. So I have my, okay, there we go. Okay, just give me a second. I got the wheel up, so I'm gonna put this back over here and bring this down. Oh, I lived in North Carolina in Fayetteville, and then I lived in South Carolina and Columbia. So yeah, those are the 2 places I lived on the East Coast. And my sister she has a home in Hampton, Virginia. All right. Okay. Oh, and I also lived in Charleston. I totally forgot about that. That's the last last time I lived there. That's where I lived, was in Charleston. Before I left to go to Guam, back to Guam, I should say. I would love to. After all this mess is gone, and because I have to plan a trip up to back to Washington. Um, so have to plan a trip back up to Washington because all of this messed that up, and then I will definitely plan a trip up to Massachusetts. I would love to go to Salem. I actually have a couple of people that would probably love to go with me. Heather being one from the GWC. Let me see something. Okay, so Camille, I am going to add you to the list. Okay, so let me know, because Camille said she wants a reading. Let me know if you want a reading. I'm going to go ahead and Sunshine. Got you. All right. Okay. So you guys, just so you guys understand, this list does not go in order. This is, you guys are being added to a wheel. This is the best way to make it fair for me. Candy. And so for those of you that know, great. For those of you who don't know, I'll be hitting the little button and it'll spin for you and then it'll pick you. And I will read till I can't read anymore. Okay. I am going to start limiting these because, like I told you guys, I'm switching to groups, and the groups won't cost much at all. But because I do read for so long, it's equal exchange of energy, you know. I haven't decided if I'm doing it on Facebook or Patreon yet, though. Okay, Lisa, I've got you too. Jackie. I think I added you, Candy. So I have Camille, Sunshine, Candy, Lisa, and Jackie thus far. Yeah, one of my things that I'm actually working on, guys, is I have an issue asking for what I'm worth. And I'm kind of being pushed to do so. So, yep, we all have our things. Whoa. Okay. All right. So we're gonna spin this wheel. I want to turn my music on. I wonder if I can while I'm streaming. YouTube. Guys, if you haven't already, can you please smash the like button? It will help raise it'll help with the algorithm of the group. I know there's not many of us in here, but hey, you all got to start somewhere. Oh, I forgot this daggum one has. It's my other page that has. Hi, Jimmy. How are you? Are you serious? It's the link that they told me to share. Oh, I swear. YouTube. Technology. You gotta love it. I'm gonna put the music on my phone because Facebook. Oh, Facebook. All right, we're on YouTube. There we go. Where did it take you, Jimmy? Jimmy, I'm going to add you to the list. It's been a minute anyways. Jimmy. There we go. Okay. Is it everybody? All right. So we're just going to spin. Lisa, you were the first reading tonight. Hi. You can be added to a list, and what the list is, you're being added to a wheel, and the wheel will spin, and that's how I'm picking the names from the people that ask, because I will be reading until I can't read anymore, or until I am told to stop reading. Okay, so if you want your name on the list, we can add you, and I generally only do a general message from spirit, and you can see how it applies to whatever your question is. Right? Okay, Lisa. Lisa, cards, please. Oh my gosh, I don't know what that's about. To the page, but as I guess didn't send me to Facebook, back to YouTube. Oh wow, I don't know why it does that. I'm trying to get. If you guys can be an angel and share the YouTube page, that would, or the YouTube live, that would be great. Okay, we're gonna get you a message card. What message card are we gonna pull out? Oh, Lisa, I don't know. I just got dizzy. Okay, Miss Lisa, you have a great deal to be happy about, and at peace. But it's almost as if you are bored, which is causing you to go into a bit of a hermited mode, maybe. Well, we are in a hermited mode. You're kind of, I guess you're at peace being in this lockdown at the moment. But don't count your blessings right now. As far as work is concerned, you could be tempted to leave a stable situation just because. Hold on. This came out this morning, and so did that. Pull something out real quick. Yes. Hold on. Number 2. 2 is balance. So right now you're sensing you have balance in your life right now. You're completely at peace being hermited. You're satisfied right now. You're satisfied in this, right where you're at. We got this. We got the wonder what will happen next. You're not wondering what will happen next. You're completely happy where you're at, which is what this is saying too. Okay, the hermit in reverse is a person that really, really likes, that has like gone into hermit mode, excess, like in the excess. And the 10 of coins, though, you're completely at peace with everything. You're completely at peace with this hermited mode. You're completely at peace with all of this right now. You have no desire to have like move forward or anything like that. You're happy where you're at. Didn't I get this for you last time? I'm pretty sure we got this for you last time. That's a very strong message for you. You're enjoying being hermited. You're enjoying all of this. You know, I'm pretty sure that all the introverts are extremely happy right now because the extroverts can't bother them. I'm going to pull one more message for you, Lisa, because, well, we got that message for you the last time. The only thing I can say is try not to shake things up too much. You know, if you do wind up getting bored, try not to shake things up too much. But I have a feeling you're not going to because you're, like I said, you're perfectly happy where you're at right now. One message closing for Jackie. There are not many like you. You are very rare. You're very rare. Right now you're connecting to nature. You're connecting to the elements that are trying to talk to you. There's elemental energies trying to talk to you right now or talking to you, sending you messages, and you're very aware of it. You may want to try thinking about studying the Fae, right? Because, like I said, this came out with, this is on the bottom of it. You could have a connection to the Fae. And they could be telling you to, they could be telling you to grow so you can become a leader and show others how to do it, how it's done. You're supposed to be an example. And to do that, you need to release fear, which you are releasing. That's good. It's like, right, they're talking to you to develop you to become the leader and to lead by example. You're releasing fear and you're remembering how powerful you are right now. Actually, let me pull that. I need to check that card because damn, I'm dizzy. Girl, you need to ground. Okay, you need to watch being timid. All right. You need to learn to react in a more empowered manner. Okay, because you can't be a leader if you're timid. You have to embrace all of your power and realize you're completely you're very, very different. You're different than most. And if you have to embrace that about yourself and claim your power. Never and don't let others treat you any kind of way because they think they're better than you. Okay, you're it's possible that you have the becoming braver in the reverse. It's possible you're lacking confidence for an unwarranted reason. There's no reason for you to lack confidence because you are very different and you're just not embracing your power right now. You need to pull yourself out of the loop. Of course, obviously right now we can't, but when it comes time for us to emerge, you need to remember this message from spirit. Okay? Yeah, you definitely need to ground, girl. Because like I said, I'm dizzy. And I was just fine. Okay. Let's spin. Who is next? Sunshine. Sunshine. I've got sunshine on a cloudy day. You're welcome, Lisa. When it's cold the month of May. Anyways. Sunshine, you hear? Sunshine. You can. I think the link's in the description. The links are in the description. I'm pretty sure I put them there. Yeah, it's cold outside right now, D. I'll take your question. I usually have a price for that, and tonight I was just doing the Wheel of Tarot, but that's fine. Sunshine, are you around? Hi, Allison. I actually probably should have put it in the description that we're doing the Wheel of Tarot, and I don't think I can edit it now. Shit. What is Tamia's feelings for the Hierophant? What is Tamia's feelings for Adrian? You don't have to if you don't want to, Allison. It's appreciated, but only if you're drawn to. I'm not begging anybody to do it. April, I can add you to the wheel. What we're doing right now, we're doing a wheel of tarot, and I spin and then take the I spin and whatever name comes up. I read only till I can't read anymore. So I usually do this in my Facebook page, but trying to bring them over here. So anywho, okay, so it looks like Tamia is unclear of what she feels for you right now. Adrian, there is happiness here, but it's almost like she's unsure, if that makes any sense. Let me clarify this really quick. Yeah, she doesn't want to move forward right now. I don't know if you've heard her in the past or if someone else has, but there is a bit of disappointment here, that she is getting, something that she's getting over. And this has, whatever it is, it has, the energy completely has to go away. It's dying so that something can be reborn in its place. And once it does, then she'll have some emotional fulfillment. But as of right now, she is unclear about what it is that she wants. Okay. The sun is a happy card. But it's kind of cloudy. She's not seeing things clearly right now. So she's not quite ready to move forward with anything but there is underlying happiness here. But I don't know if it's the past, like if it's you or someone else, but there is something that she is getting over, and that has caused her disappointment in the past. Adrian. Okay, yeah, let her get over that. Be there for her, but don't push. Okay. Like I said, you do make her happy, but right now she's unclear about her feelings. It's really sweet that you're there for her, though. But she is getting over it. Just know that. Well, welcome back, Candy. Okay, so we're going to spin for the next person. Allison, would you like, before I spin, would you like your name added to the list, to the wheel? Okay, well, I'm not seeing, so we're just going to go ahead and spin. And we have landed on Jackie. If it's going to stop. Okay, yeah, Jackie. Okay, Lydia. Hi, Lydia. Hi, Peggy. Lydia and Peggy. Okay, I've added you both. Jackie, are you still here, honey? There you are. Okay, so I got to remember to look at the freaking camera as opposed to this one. But you guys are over here. So it's kind of hard. Let me see if I can move my laptop over. I see you, love. I see ya. There we go. That might be a little easier for me to see and say hi. All right, so Jackie, let's get you a message. Quite possibly. But you're still on the wheel, Jimmy. Jackie. New message for Jackie. Thank you, God, and goddesses. Thank you for allowing me to be an open channel for Jackie. Okay. Jackie. We got the Devil, and we got the Nine of Wands in the reverse. Okay, it's almost as if something. Hold on. A message for Jackie. My nails look terrible. I need to do them. Okay. Okay, there could be. No, that. I'm getting that you're tired. You're kind of worn out, Jackie. Been trying to heal a situation. It looks like possibly at home, but you're waiting. You're waiting for something, but there's like a toxic energy here, almost maybe a obsession. Okay, you're walking away from a toxic energy. Yeah, you are making a. I need to see what she's talking about when she says. Good night, Lisa. Is YouTube acting up too? You guys let me know because I don't know what the hell is going on. So I'm trying to see because someone's just told me that I was buffering. Okay, now I don't. It's just fine over here on my end. I don't get it. Honey, I put some heat on. Thank you, Ma. Okay. Okay, good. I don't know. I don't know what the hell's going on. But okay, Jackie, back to you. I'm so sorry, love. Uh, you keep dreaming of people from your past, telling them goodbye. People in your family? Because like I got you walking away. I got you walking away. I got you walking away from toxicity. Okay. You've been really tired. You're burnt out. Okay. I get you're used to healing things, but right now you're just tired. You're the light and you shine really, really bright. And but unfortunately stars burn out too when they do too much and they don't take time to heal themselves. So you step back, all right, and now you're just waiting. And but this also represents family. But I also got over here that you've given up as well. You've given up the fight. Whatever that fight is, you've given up because you've been trying to keep balance and change in your life, but you just don't feel that you're strong enough to do it anymore. You don't have the fortitude and the stamina. Hi, hey, how you doing? No old coworkers. Okay, I did find quite a second job, and once we go back to work, I'm going to only work one. Oh, I remember we talked about that. I do remember we talked about that before in one of your previous readings. The two jobs, toxic energy, and working too much. Okay. Yeah, let's see if we can get you another message. Fork in the road, but you made a choice. Can you stop telling me what she's already done? Uh, this is what's coming in for Jackie. What's coming in for Jackie? But Jackie, you can only heal others when you've actually taken care of yourself. Okay? And you're not doing that. You need to clean up your space, clean up your energy. Take this time to do so and do it post haste. Okay? Take massive action to cleanse your space right now. Cleanse your energy, cleanse your space. If you have to clean out your closets and stuff to get your head straight and help your energy. When your space is cluttered and everything doesn't have a home, it tends to affect your energy as well. Okay, good. Be in the present, be in the now, but make sure you're also taking time for yourself. Okay. So we have TikTok, and it needs to get done. All right. But also just be in the present. Don't think about the future. Don't think about yesterday. Think about today in this moment only. Okay. But you also need, Spirit says you need to rest. You have been giving far too much of yourself, and there hasn't been an even energy exchange. Okay. Do this, and there's blessings waiting for you. All right. All right. Who's next? Let's see. Let's spin the wheel of tarot. I'm such a dork. I'm such a dork. All right. Peggy. Hi, Allure. How are you? Hi, Zero out. Oh, I hope I said that right. I will add you to the wheel. Just give me a second. Peggy, are you here? All right. Let's see. Hi, Peggy. I see you. Okay, Allure, I'm adding you. And we're just going to call you Zero. Okay. All right. Okay, Peggy, where are you at, Chica? Oh, I hope you guys did not hear that. That sounded terrible. You know, I left my glasses in the car. I knew something was missing. All right, Peggy. Shit. Okay. Peggy, I'm pretty sure we've discussed this before. You're going through a transformation. You're coming out of right now you're not feeling very abundant. You're not feeling very successful. Right? And this is due to holding on to something that is long gone. Spirit's asking you to observe without being a participant is what I just heard. Okay. Give me a second. Let's get you some cards. Rebirth, brand new, and renewal. You're coming out of this. You're going to come out of this lack mentality. This feeling right here. So in the upright, she's successful. She's abundant, but in the reverse, not so much. Need to push it over a heel. It's still there. But then again, you know, letting go of things doesn't really happen automatically. And sometimes it takes longer than we want it to. Trust me, when the old kept showing up in my readings, it made me mad. And now it's finally not showing up. So, I mean, sometimes it does, but for the most part, it doesn't. But it took over a year. Not saying yours is going to take a year. Depends on what it is you're letting go. All right. Give me a card for Peggy, please. Really? Okay. You guys just watched me shuffle that, right? Because the Nine of Wands on the bottom again. All right. Nine of Wands is kind of the same as the Fortitude, though. The Nine of Wands, and along with the Fortune, you're coming out of a period of rest, and with this, you have the transformation. You're being reborn. You're shedding the old skin, the old energies, the old habits, old addictions. And I don't mean chemical. It's more like this things that you have done in the past that you know are no longer good for you, you are getting rid of, you're dropping them. OMG, don't pay attention to that. You did not see that. Peggy, have you seen the Black Walnut? You're a part, because I know you're a part of the GWC, right, Peggy? Yeah, there's a delay to your transformation here. Okay, go into in the files. I think it's in the files. Go into the file section. There is a link that I posted. Not a link, but there's a file that I posted. It's called the Black Walnut Cleanse. Look at it. Okay, look at it. Get the things needed for it. There's really not a lot you need for it. You need 6 black walnuts. Okay, and a pot and a bathtub. Yeah, and some water and about 4 hours to boil the black walnuts. Okay, and then some white cloves. Just go look at the file. It's on there. If not, I'll tag you. But that will help you to cleanse any energies away. Okay. Anywho, this right here, the Knight of Wands in reverse, it can indicate a setback or a delay. Okay, it's still a very positive card because you are going through the transformation. It's just it's a bit delayed, and it's just because this energy isn't completely gone. Okay. You know, I'm really loving seeing really all of these. Yeah, waiting on whatever you were waiting on was causing a bit of causing you to feel not at your best. And so, but it's like energetically you're still here, you're still in this or whatever it is, you know. Let's give me a second. Let me clarify the Medusa. Clarify Medusa. Oh. What is the setback? What's the setback? Obviously, there's an imbalance. Hello. Okay. Okay, you need to release some sort of fear. It's a fear of something, a fear of abandonment, a fear of loss. One more card, please. So there's an imbalance here because there's a fear. There's whatever you're trying to release, it created a fear within you. And this is what's causing the delay of, holy crap, of transformation. The Queen of Pentacles did just show herself to me. So you need to focus on caring for yourself a little more. There's a fear here that you possibly can't. Hold on. Oh, gee, why am I tired? It's almost like you don't feel like you're able to achieve this growth. Okay, it's a 9 of Wands, the 9 of Coins. The 9 of Coins. The 9 of Coins is a good card, right? Because it's like it's your stability, right? On your own, you find your independence financially and otherwise. But there's a fear here that you won't be able to achieve this. That is the energy that you need to let go of. So I would go and whatever caused this, okay? Because there's something, someone, a situation that possibly has put you in this energy, and it's just it's a lack of confidence. Okay, so go ahead and do the black walnut cleanse. Use I'll keep the intention after you do it to set whatever boundaries you need to set, okay, and stick to them. Check out the cleanse. Ask Bianca. I know you've seen her because there's something you haven't let go here. But ask Bianca, because I know you've seen her in these readings a lot. She swears by it. After she did it, she was able to cleanse everything away. And if this is a connection that you're trying to rid yourself of, make sure it's a connection you want gone, okay? Because it will be gone after you do the cleanse, all right? Thank you, Allison. Okay. Spin the wheel. Lydia. Okay. It's so silly. It's a website that's called Wheel of Names, and you can just add people's names to the list, and it's a wheel, and it looks almost like the Wheel of Fortune. It's just retarded, but anyways, I figured it was fun and it would make it fair, instead of me just randomly picking names. So, oh, why am I doing those cards? All right, Lydia. All right, honey. Oh, why so tired? These things don't want to shuffle. Wheel of Fortune just showed itself, chica. Are things going well for you? Yeah. Thank you, God, gods and goddesses. Thank you for making an open channel. For Lydia, please send me the messages that she most needs to hear. I think so. Well, I would assume so with the Wheel of Fortune showing up for you. Good night, Jackie. I'm sorry I'm so late, guys. I had to work, and yeah, I worked. I didn't get in till 10. All right. Lydia, message for Lydia. I'm actually creating a Patreon, D, but I haven't started one yet. I actually started I started working on it a few weeks ago, then I stopped and because I got busy, and I started working on it again last night. Lydia, message for Lydia. Lydia, these cards don't want to talk to you, sweetie. Lydia. Give me a message for Lydia. Oh, wow. Okay. No. I don't even know when that turned over, so we're just going to do that again. Give me a message for Lydia. Okay. And the star. Okay, Lydia. Hello. I'm wonderful. I only found you a few nights ago and have enjoyed your beautiful spirit. I'd be happy to give to your praise humans. I will let everyone know when it's up. Thank you so much, Dee. That makes me smile. That's awesome. Okay, so Lydia, right now you have every reason to be happy. Okay, there's a lot of joy and promise in your life right now. The thing is, though, you need to be careful. Well, one, because you're shining bright. You are shining really bright. All right. You're happy to be exactly where you are right now. Raven, I will add you to the list. Okay. This is like the wheel of tarot, right? And I forgot to put it in the description. But what I do is I add your name to the list, and it'll put you on a wheel. And I spin the wheel. So I'm not just choosing names randomly, and I'm only reading until I can't read anymore, because I do get really tired while I read. But so if you come up within that time, then great. But that was the easiest way for me to make it fair. Make it seem even more fair, because I'm not choosing. I hope that makes sense. But I will add you to the list happily. Okay. You're very welcome. Okay, as I was saying, Lydia, what I'm seeing is that you have a lot of promise in your life, a lot of joy right now. Be careful not to overlook the happiness that you have right now, trying to shoot for something even more perfect. Okay, do you understand? I see that you're happy and you don't have any desire to move on right now, but you do need to be careful of allowing others or society quiet you. Okay, because and you need to make sure that you voice what it is you need when you need to take time out for you. Spirit is trying to tell you that, but you're not quite hearing it. Okay, you're not quite hearing it. uh, I say that because here we have mute. This card speaks to um, letting others dictate what you say, do, wear, feel, and you not speaking up for yourself. And with the star here, I feel that you're a healer, right? And you shine really bright. Stars shine bright, right? But they burn out. So you need to take time to heal yourself. And I feel that you're not saying that. You're not saying, hey, I need to take time for myself. Do not let other people tell you or make you feel as if you can't say what you need. Okay? I'm going to pull one more card for you. Lydia. Yeah, you need to ground right now. And you also need to realize that life is brief. You have mortality. It says life is brief, bright, beautiful, and yours to live. So it's telling me you need to live your own life too. Okay? Don't let other people tell you how to live yours. You need to take time for yourself. That's very important. And you know how much I always say, take time for you, self-care. All right? But take time for yourself. And yeah, this card goes with this one. Okay, the 10 of Cups in reverse. It's grounding, returning to reality, and coming home. You can miss out on the stuff that you have, that you are blessed with, that's currently your happiness in your life, if you're daydreaming about something better. You need to make sure that you're grateful for what you have right now. ground yourself often, okay? And remember to look and gratitude came to mind. Be grateful for the things that you have, and make sure you voice that gratitude. When you are grateful for what you already have, more abundance comes in. Yeah, you creating your own happiness, no matter what your conditions are. But you have great conditions right now, so be happy about look at and see the blessings that you have currently in your life, and don't let other people. Make sure you voice when you need a break, when you're tired. Open your mouth about the things that you need. All right. Lydia, well, I hope you heard that, love, because I don't see you. Oh, there you are. Okay, make sure you do that. It's important that you take time for yourself, and you voice what it is you need, no matter what it is. If you need a freaking hot dog, tell people you need a hot dog. I don't know why the hell I said hot dog. I couldn't think of anything else. But yeah, open your mouth when you need things. Open up your mouth. If you need, especially in quarantine, if you need people just to shut up and leave you alone, then don't say it quite like that, but ask for peace. Okay? Oh, all right. And we're going to spin. Jimmy, are you still here? You're welcome, Lydia. I look a hot mess today. Oh, there are my glasses right on my head. Jimmy, you here? That song Applause, just why did I just think of Lady Gaga? That song Applause just came in my head because you said that. Jimmy, are you still on? Oh, the lag is real. I don't know if it's a lag or what, but I just got a brand new router that I spent way too much money on. It doesn't look too bad. It looks like it's like a couple of seconds. Yeah, I don't see one either. Yeah, he is on the East Coast. I know Jimmy's on the East Coast. Oh, shit, and it's 12 o'clock here, so it's 1 there. He probably did fall asleep. I'll catch him in my inbox, I'm sure. Okay. Jimmy, since I'm not seeing you, I'm going to move on. Okay. Candy. Candy, are you still here? I don't see Candy either. She probably went to bed as well. They usually say goodbye, though. I'm flabbergasted. Oh, there you are, Jimmy. Okay. Really, Jimmy? Okay, Jimmy, you're not working on something anymore. You've decided to stop. I don't know why. We're going to find out, though. I'm just going to pull another card, Jimmy. Thank you for allowing me to be open, Jimmy. Shit, Jimmy. Okay, Jimmy, what I'm seeing here is there is something you don't want to work on anymore, right? You've decided it's we got the 8 of Pentacles in the reverse, okay? But here we have the Swords and the Princess of Wands. And this is telling me the Prince of Swords, I said the Swords, the Prince of Swords, which is the Knight of Swords, is a Hello, Priscilla. It's like it's an energy. It's like you have a lot of determination, motivation, a lot of loads and loads of ambition, right? But I'm sitting here looking at this card, right, and we have air, and we see the sword in the back. Swords is like communication, okay? And but you're online. This is online. This guy, they call it the hacker, right? You're searching for something. I'm searching, and you're very determined. You're searching for something that I think is inspiring to you. You're searching for something that inspires you, something that makes you like feel. And because the Princess of Swords, if you actually look at this card, there's this half naked woman sitting on a chair dancing with fire. Okay, that to me, like it incites passion. It's like excitement. You want something to excite you again, because whatever it is that you're currently dealing with, this is prudence. You don't, you're not feeling it. And this has a lot to do with your stability. But let me say, Jimmy, any message for Jimmy? It's like you're waiting for something to excite you. Oh, I'm sure there is. But like I said, I'm just telling you what I'm seeing right now. Okay. Right now, I see you are driven towards something exciting. Unless this is a person in your life, right? If it is, she's very immature. But anywho, this is waiting. This is family. No, you're waiting. You're waiting for your abundance. You're waiting. You're waiting for your abundance. You're waiting for your fortune. Priscilla, I can add you to the wheel. Okay, we're playing Wheel of Tarot right now. And how it's going is I'm only reading until I can't read anymore. So and to keep it fair, I just put people on the wheel. Okay, and we spin, and then I read. And if otherwise I'll get yes, those winning numbers, please. Sweets, I would love to give you some winning numbers because we'd be sharing. I'd be like, give me a cut. Anyways, you can. The information is in the description. Next time I'll actually have my prices down there, but right now it is what it is. Okay, Jimmy, give me a second. I'm going to figure out what this Princess of Wands is. Ooh. You need to have an open mind, Jimmy. Okay, because whatever this Princess of Wands is, it's something that's brand new to you, but it's something completely different. You have to have a really open mind for whatever this is. Okay, give me a second. All right. Yeah, you're coming out of a period. Yeah, okay, we got that. All right. So we have the Ace of Rods in the reverse, the Four of Swords. Oh, okay. Well, this makes a whole lot more sense then. Insane. I can add you to the wheel, right? I'm not answering questions on the fly. And they are general. Okay. So, Jimmy, this energy, it's toxic. Or obsessive, because I see this Emperor and the Devil. Okay, unless you're dealing with the Capricorn, because this is a controlling type energy, a controlling, like an obsessive energy. Okay, okay. This is in the past. This energy hurt you. Have like you haven't talked to this energy in a long time because you don't want to talk to this. You don't want to talk to this. You have the Ten of Swords. It's the pain that you had, and you're completely guarded from this person. You weren't talking to them because they left you feeling I don't want to say powerless, but it wasn't in a good place. Oh, yeah. Jimmy messaged me. I don't like that energy. You need to cut that out. You need to do the black walnut cleanse, mister. That's not a good energy. Pull a message from. I know you're in GWC. You need to go and pull up that black walnut cleanse. Full moon is coming. Okay. So do it. I would say do it on the full moon. Do it on the full moon. I'm pulling a message for you. But do the black walnut cleanse on the full moon, Jimmy. You're in the GWC. Look in the files for the black walnut cleanse. It's to cut cords. Yeah. Do not drink the poison, Jimmy. Don't drink the poison. Stay away from it. Okay, this is important. Okay, forget who you are. Conditioning falls away. Your memory no longer defines you. So your past doesn't define you anymore. Just because you have history with this energy does not mean you have to take this energy back into your life. Do not drink the poison. Stay far away from it. Throw it into the Nile. Okay. Throw it into the 40-foot hole. Throw it into the abyss. Throw it into a black hole somewhere. Just leave it alone. Leave it alone. Stay far away from it. Yeah, a moment's regret. Okay, just because you're thinking about it, you don't need to go back there. You don't have to go back to this. Okay. Also says you're idealizing the past, fearing you've made a mistake. It's in the reverse. So I have a feeling that you know that this isn't good for you. So I'm gonna stop picking on you now. But I am going to read to you Forget Who You Are. OMG. This was in the reverse, right? I can't remember. I think it was in the reverse. Um, well, you can love and hate me all you want. I'm just saying. I have to tell you how I see it, and that's how I see it. You need to stay far away from this. If you have to, get some garlic and treat it like a vampire, treat it like a vampire. Get your ass away from it. Tell it no. Tell it to go away. Okay? Whomever, whatever, this person is obsessed with you. And this person is not a good energy. Okay? You need to focus on new friendships, new connections. All right? Because you're not whom that person does not resonate with your vibration anymore. Okay? And that's not in this book. That doesn't say what I wanted to say. It says this, but this in your situation is talking about this poison that you don't need to drink. Even if you've already tasted it before and you did not die, you can die the next time. Just like belladonna. People can use belladonna to go to sleep, but one time they might take too much and it can kill them. So stay away from the poison. That person is no longer was not in your energy anymore because you rose above that vibration. Stay there. All right, I'm done. I'm gonna leave you alone. Okay, Priscilla, I'm gonna take your name off the list to make sure that thank you for donating, Priscilla. You are amazing. I'm going to, what was your question, love? On my back. Well, I will ask two ways. Okay, we'll ask with the cards and then we'll ask with the pendulum, okay? Okay, Jimmy. Good night. Thank you for being up so late for me. Yes. Okay. The cards say yes, though you have a lot of anxiety over it. Priscilla, did you hear me? The cards say yes, but let's see what the pendulum says too, okay? Yep. This pregnancy is going to be successful for you, love. Oh, that made me dizzy. I can understand that. I definitely can understand that. And I can understand your worry, but there's nothing to be worried about. We had the cards confirm not only your anxiety, but the fact that you will have a successful pregnancy. Not only that, it brought out the mother of the deck. The Queen of Pentacles is a mother. She's very nurturing. She takes care of her family, and she's very good with her money. All right, as well as the pendulum confirmed after thinking for a while that yes, your pregnancy will be successful. Don't get too stressed over it, okay? This is just, woman to woman. If you get too stressed over it, stress can cause issues. So, you know keep your vibrations high, all right? And don't do a lot of stress. Make sure you rest and all that other fun stuff, and you'll be fine, okay? Focus on the things that you want, not the things that you don't want. And if you feel fear and anxiety, that's focusing on what you don't want. I will pull 3 cards for you, Priscilla, and Azil, I will add you. What's the message? Priscilla, 2 more cards, please. Okay, that's way too much. The High Priestess did say you need to connect with your intuition, okay, because you're not very connected right now. Okay. Yeah, you are definitely okay. This is another mother card, the Empress. The Empress in tradition, and she's always, it's something birthing. Okay. Things grow and expand with the Empress. So know that that's what you're moving to. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm embarrassed, but these cards just made me red. Yeah, you're moving on to a new adventure, and I have a feeling that adventure is motherhood. All right. After being hurt, and that was because of the previous miscarriages, but there is going to be victory in this situation. Okay. But the reason why I laughed is because you have the Knight of Swords. Okay, the Knight of Swords is very determined and ambitious, and we have the Ace of Rods. The Ace of Rods, to me, is like my let's get it on card. Okay, it's the wand or rod of passion. All right, and that's why I chuckled, because then we have you moving towards motherhood, which was funny. So it was confirmed in the cards. It made me laugh. That's why I chuckled. I'm going to pull a message from, not this one, from the Alice of Wonderland deck, and then we're just going to move on. Okay, love? I'm glad I do bring you some comfort. Okay, let me shuffle. All right, but yeah, I'm glad I do bring you some comfort. Okay, Priscilla? Holy hell. Okay. And the same thing goes for you. Your past does not define you. So don't let the past affect how you feel about your future. Live in the present. You are pregnant now. Enjoy that pregnancy. The best part, okay, I won't say the best part of motherhood is the pregnancy, because it's, holding your baby and watching your baby grow up and stuff. But you need to enjoy the journey getting to the destination, and the destination is birth and motherhood. But the pregnancy is amazing as well. I've had 3 boys, okay, and it's definitely a blessing, but being pregnant's fun, so enjoy. Okay. Shit. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay, we got no need to fear. Okay. We got no need to fear. And we have it's always tea time in reverse. In the upright, things are always repeating. It represents the cycles and loops that keep repeating, right? It's not going to repeat this time, so it's nothing for you to worry about. And here we have be in the present. Didn't I just say that? Didn't I just say that? Be in the present. You can't go back to yesterday. Enjoy where you are right now in your pregnancy. Okay, moving on. Thank you so much for your donation, Priscilla. And you have to come back and tell me how everything is going. But like I said, focus on what you want. Okay? And if you have to, I'm going to give this little tip. Okay? If you have to, get a journal. Okay? I have one. Look up the 55-55 manifestation technique, but don't pay attention to the 5. All right? 55. What I do when I want to have a goal is I put it into a short statement, okay? And then I write it over and over and over again 55 times a night until I achieve said goal, all right? And it works. It helps you, and I write it in the present tense, okay? So you can say, I am so happy and grateful. I am now a mother, okay? And you just write that. Just write that. And doing that will help you to feel it, and it will bring it into fruition. Oh my gosh, my back. Okay. Next person. All right, we are, I got to add a zeal. Okay. And we're spinning. Allure, are you here? Allure, are you still here? Hello, Marina. Hello, Silly Billy. I'm great. I am great. Tonight we are doing the Wheel of Tarot. And if you come in and you want a reading, I add your name to the wheel. And I let the wheel decide who I'm going to read for. Okay. And yeah, so that's what we're doing tonight. So I usually read on my Facebook page, but yes, Billy, you can be added. I'm looking to see if Allure is still here. And Marina, yes, you can be too. Billy and Marina. You are very welcome. Okay, so I'm guessing Allure has fallen asleep. Oh, thank you, Marina. That's very sweet of you. I'm on Facebook a lot more often than I am on YouTube. I'm trying to change that, but if you would go to Facebook, I do daily messages in the morning. Well, sometimes in the afternoon, but I do daily guidance on Facebook all the time. I'm there as Divine Elevations. I do. It's Divine Elevations Tarot. Both those links are in the description. I keep forgetting to tell you guys that. All right, so we're gonna. Allure isn't here, so we're going to spin for the next name. Ravender Deep. See if she's still here. Ow. Why do I still have these damn boots on? Oh, that's why, because my feet are cold. All right. Raven, are you here? I know she was here, but she's not saying anything. But I might have to just move on, trying to give her time if she is. I usually don't get on here this late, but I worked so late today. Okay. All right. I guess we'll move on to the next person. Next person, close. Marina. Marina. Okay. And Silly Billy. Marina, I run Instacart and DoorDash and Postmates. um, that's what I do for work because I am an esthetician. I do skincare, but obviously with everything going on that I can't. But before everything started happening, I started having health issues. I got a prognosis of multiple sclerosis, and I went blind in my right eye temporarily, of course, because most symptoms with multiple sclerosis start out as temporary. And I can tell you what's coming for you in love. I can't tell you too much about your future spouse, but I can tell you what energies are coming at you. Billy, to answer your question about visions, yes, I do believe in visions. My mother is, she is clairvoyant, but through her dreams. She has clairvoyant dreams. She was the one that told me when I was pregnant. She was the one that she knew when I lost my virginity, and I didn't tell her. And she told me what I was having with both of my kids. Well, I have three, but yeah, she told me with my first two. I am feeling better, Marina. It's with multiple sclerosis, it's like in and out. And for me, my I've been having migraines for like my almost my entire life, and the migraine, now I know what they're from finally, because they've done many MRIs, but they couldn't figure it out what they were caused by. They just said stress, and that I think they're called lapses or flare ups. What they're called is when I get them. And so, like, I actually had to stop working because I was an esthetician and I specialized in lash extensions, and that's really tedious work because you're taking like you're putting lashes on one eyelash at a time, and you have like 200 lashes and on each eye. Anyways, needless to say, I wound up with migraines like all the time. So I had to stop, and I was focusing on moving another way. So I started doing Instacart until I can open my shop again and bring in another practice. So, anywho, you've been having visions of your own death. What? Are you actually okay? Vision. So you're not dreaming. You're actually seeing yourself dead. Well, I do believe in visions. Like I said, I come from a family of seers. I myself do not have visions. I am I'm clairsentient, which means I feel other people's feelings. Um, and my intuition, I have a strong intuition. Um, my gifts are increasing, but I do not see visions. So thank you so much, Marina. But let me get to your reading, Marina, before I go yakking, and because I know people here are waiting. So, okay, give me a message for Marina, please. Thank you guys for joining me tonight, and I really do appreciate. That's way too many. Is it too many? No, it's not too many. We'll take these. Um, I really do appreciate it a lot. If you guys aren't on my Facebook page, join my Facebook page. I'm there a lot, though I am trying to move to YouTube more often. So, yes, you did. I will do yours right after Marina, Regan. And someone I know in this life kills me when I get ready famous because they become obsessed with me and just want me to themselves, but I can't see their face no matter how hard I try. Oh my gosh. Billy, if you're on Facebook, can you go to Facebook and follow, like the page and shoot me a message, okay? Marina. Thank you guys for the notices. Thank you for allowing me to put this open channel for Marina. Please give me the message that she knows needs to hear. Oh, why am I so dizzy? Then Instagram, Divine Elevations Tarot. You can message me there. Okay, Marina. One, I'm dizzy. Oh no, I'm just dizzy, honey. Usually that just means you need to get grounded. I don't know if you do grounding very often, but sometimes I just get dizzy, especially when the person that I'm reading for is not grounded, or sometimes I want to cry when the people that I'm reading for feel sad, or if I see something. Yeah, so that's all. um, I gotten a little used to it, but there's something that you invested a lot into in the past, and you were waiting for it to like bring some sort of harvest. We were waiting for the to reap the rewards of what you had sown, but you weren't seeing that anymore. Okay, and you were trying to find happiness in whatever you were investing in. You were investing in something, and some sometimes, okay, staying positive or getting we put too much work into trying to stay positive. Okay. One way I find of really that helps to raise your vibration is music and dance. All right. Put something on that is happy and seriously dance like a fool. All right. If you have to put yourself in your room and close your door, right? Just do what feels good. It will raise your vibration instantly. A good way to monitor, like to measure your vibration, is how you are feeling. All right. And the one of the fastest ways, and I'm serious, like throw a song on like happy and just start dancing. Yeah, it's one of the best ways to do it. If you like drum beats and stuff like that, they send energy up like immediately, like the music. So dance and listen to music anytime you feel low. Okay. I'll be in my car singing and screaming at the top of my lungs, looking like a fool, and I don't care who sees me. So, but anyways, as I was saying, love, I see something that has made you sad. There's this energy. This is a Seven of Pentacles. The inner in the reverse. The energy is like you've invested a lot into something that you wanted to bring you a lot of happiness. But whatever you were investing in, it's not paying off, right? You don't see it paying off, but yet you want it to pay off. You're just waiting and you're waiting, and it's really frustrating to you. It's to the point where you're feeling a bit on the stagnant side, because but what the problem is, and you don't realize it, is what is inside is being projected into your reality. So whatever you're feeling here, whatever you're focusing on in here, is being projected into your reality. Hence why I said to raise your vibration. The more you raise your vibration, the better things you will attract into your life. But if you're too busy being sad, looking at what is not coming to you, you could possibly miss something. Okay, you could possibly miss something because you're too busy focusing on these other things that you're trying to get to grow. Okay, but yet over here there's something growing abundantly, but you're not seeing it. They'll meet you. They'll eventually match you. You're okay. I can already tell you're different. One, because you're here. Okay, not a lot of people who are normal will come to YouTube for tarot readings. They're not spiritually in tune like that, right? So, and if they do, a lot of the times it's the ones that troll, which I've only had two, thank goodness, in my entire time reading online. But anyways, um, so don't focus on those things that you don't have. Don't focus on those things that aren't coming to you. Focus on all the stuff in your life that you're grateful for. Because otherwise you really are gonna miss the boat. You're going to miss something and something's gonna take off without you. Okay. Spirit wants you to go. And what you need to do is you need to use the experience of whatever you're waiting for. Use that experience and see through the BS, see through it, and just cut it off. Be willing to listen to people, but once they start feeding you a load of crap, then just like, you know what, never mind, I don't need you in my life. Okay. um with the nine of cups with the nine of cups, you need to find validation within you. Okay. I say this when I see this card, this is wish fulfillment. All right. This is a step before the emotional fulfillment card, the 10 of cups, which is like what everybody's goal is. I think honestly, our goal should be the nine of cups. I say that because when we are happy being, dating ourselves, taking care of ourselves, feeding into our own cup, and we fill all nine of these cups, then when other people join us, if they leave, we're not worried about it because we're still happy within ourselves. So those people leaving, yeah, you might be a little sad, but you quickly find your happiness and you're not laying in your bed depressed for months, you know? And this is what you need to reach for. But I want to do something really quick because I'm trying to see what you're investing in. I was focusing on all that. Okay. I was trying to look and set out for new ones. Once you fall in love with yourself and once you're giving yourself everything that you need, this nine of cups, all right, people will naturally be attracted to you. I'm gonna tell you something, okay? And I usually only say this in my Facebook page because those people, they don't know me, they know me from my Facebook page, but we they've been there, but anyways, the I'm gonna use my life for example. Okay, I went through a terrible breakup. It took me like a year to get over it, but no one, I didn't understand even after I was single why no one wanted to talk to me. It's because I was putting out, the fact that I was sad, it was like a repellent. Okay, it was seriously like a repellent. No one, you, even if you don't look it, people can feel it. And when you're just repelling people, when you start to love yourself and genuinely love yourself and you're out of that energy of missing those other people, people will naturally be attracted to you. They will naturally smile at you. That it won't feel like everybody is running away. Okay? And people want to be around you. But you have to work on yourself first. Hey Bianca. So work on yourself, and when you can be by when you can take yourself out, not like you can right now, but when you can take yourself out and enjoy a movie and a dinner alone, right? People will start to notice that you are completely happy in yourself and you won't feel like you need to cling to anyone. All right. Ask Bianca. I tell her the same thing. Bianca, I'm not doing that. I'm doing the Wheel of Tarot tonight. Okay, I'm just going to clarify this seven of. Ooh, my neck just made all kinds of noise. Yeah, but there's good things coming for you, love. There is, here with the star. This is a lot of hope and you're and success for you. So you just need to focus on you. Focus on your what is inside so that your world projects what's inside. Because right now, if you feel that people aren't coming to you, it's because of what is in here. Focus on raising your vibration and loving yourself fully. So that way your world reflects love to you back. Okay, that's what this mirror card is about. As within, so without. Why am I going to? Oh, Bianca. Bianca, if I pull these cards for you later, I am going to be so upset with you. I bet it better not be. Yeah, okay, so you're releasing conflict. That's why you are sad. You're right with these friends. Yeah. Oh my gosh, you got two fives. Two fives. That's change, honey, and change is not, it's not comfortable. It's not comfortable. And you have gone within, all right? Be careful how long you are withdrawn, okay? Make sure it's not too long. Make the decision. If these people don't want you be in your lives, make the decision to cut them out. Don't be indecisive about it. All right? Do not be indecisive about it. If they don't want to be in your life, don't force them to be. Who cares? All right? Yeah. As long as you make the decision to love yourself and cut them out and start projecting what, feeling inside what you want to be projected. Okay, you will have victory, but don't dwell on people that don't want to be there. Okay, yeah, that you gave a lot to them. Apparently they gave nothing to you. Good night, Allison. I hope to see you next time. I will be on the day after tomorrow. Yeah, I'll be on Sunday, I hope. Don't worry about them, Marina. Okay, I'm serious. Don't worry about them. You focus on you. You treat yourself like you are the shit. Okay, so what if it's vain? And there's nothing wrong with loving you. We're taught so much that that's being vain and that's being conceited. Then be conceited. Okay, be conceited. Take care of you. Take care of you first. And you know what? Then when you love yourself so much and you know all of these things about you and that you are wonderful, right? People will see that and people will flock to you. I'm not saying walk around saying my shit don't stink. I forget I'm on YouTube. Crap. Oh well. You don't trust her. If you don't trust her, that's your gut talking. Trust your intuition. If she was never there for you in the past, she won't be there in the future. People rarely change. Okay. And even if they do, it's usually because you've helped them change. Don't take her back into your life. I'm not supposed to tell you what to do, but as a mom, I'm telling you, I'm telling you, don't. All right. I told my son the same thing because there was this girl that was constantly hurting him over and over and over again. And I told him, I said, she does not deserve your friendship. Plain and simple. If a person can hurt you once and not feel bad about it and do it again, then they have no remorse. So therefore, you do not need to feel bad about protecting your energy. Okay. Who cares if your mom likes her? It's your friend. Okay. This is your life. And if the fact is you have to, if she hurts you, there's no sense in repeating those cycles. Don't try to slowly move her away. Block her on your cell phone, block her from your social media, and don't take any calls. Explain to your mother that she's hurt you and leave it alone. Okay, I need to move on, Marina. But thank you so much for subscribing, and I hope to see you next time I'm live. You are welcome, Marina. Seriously, block her. I'm telling you, my ex, I had the hardest time blocking him. Finally, I did, and you know what? It was a relief. And then I changed his. I I had changed his picture to the little. It was, I guess it's the ice cream emoji, but it's the shithead emoji. And then my girlfriend put in his name, "Not today, Satan." And then I left his last mean text in the text messages so I can see every time, like when I'm scrolling through my text messages, because he can't send me anything, but it reminds me how much of an a-hole he is. Some people you can't make peace with. Sometimes you just have to do what's right for you. And I'm gonna sit here and keep saying that, but I do have other people that want this reading. Cut it off for your sake. You trying to do this, trying to make peace with her and then break it off. That's not for you. That's not for you. That's for her. You need to just say, for your sake, just cut it off. Okay, Pamela San. I am doing the Wheel of Tarot, and the Wheel of Tarot is not specific. It's not a specific question. The people who have gotten questions have made donations. Okay. If you would like to be added to the wheel, I will add you to the wheel. I am not promising a reading because I will read only until I cannot read anymore. All right. The wheel is a way for me to make it fair and random. You're welcome. The Wheel of Fortune, the Wheel of Tarot. Anyways, so if you like to be added, let me know. But Raven, because we missed you the last time, I am reading you now. Raven. Raven. What's the message for Raven? Give me a message for Raven, a message that she most needs to hear. Okay, I'll add you, Bianca. Oh, my bad. All right, Bianca. We'll see when I get to you. Raven. Raven. Okay, Raven. No. As a matter of fact, and I'll tell you right now, because you've never had a reading from me, I don't want to read this. I really don't. I'm so sorry, love. I really am. But I really don't want to read this. But I can tell you this, okay? Because it's not good. That's why. I don't see a future with this person. I do see a loop, a cycle, but I don't see a future. I see disappointment. I see disappointment. I see toxicity. I see hurt, some serious hurt, and I see some instability. Every card that I would not want to see in a relationship card, I am looking at right now. I see the Ace of Cups in reverse. I see the Nine of Cups in reverse. I see the Death card in reverse. I see disappointment, the Five of Cups. It's in reverse. So it means getting over something. I don't know if you guys have broken up in the past and come back together. I mean, that could be because this is a card of rebirth and it's like something that's not dying that should die so it can be transformed. I have the Devil card here, which is toxic energy. Okay. And I have the Three of Swords, which is heartbreak. So, no, I don't see it. I see a cycle that is bound to repeat. I see a cycle that's bound to repeat. That's nothing but instability. And there's possible cheating. I'm not sure. I'm not saying that there is because I only see three here once, but this is reconciliation. But I just don't see this moving forward. But this is definitely a past person. So yeah, you guys have broken up before. I do have the marriage card here, but this could also mean it's just somebody you've been connected to for a really long time as well. I do not see the Four of Swords. I see a period where you weren't talking, the Eight of Wands in the reverse, or you block him. But I see you being single and stable and on your own 2 feet. So I see you giving up on this and being in the Queen of Pentacles energy. The Queen of Pentacles she takes care of her and her own and her coins. She's very much in control of all of that. But then I see the Prince of Swords. He's watching you. And I see you coming out. Yeah, I see a repeating cycle, my love. That's what I see. And I see that you know all of this stuff already. There is no confusion here about what it is that you are in. But you are very much not grounded. You need to you need to put up some firm boundaries, and you need to be aware of the people you give your heart to. You really need to work on self-love. What you feel inside for yourself is what you project into your reality. Okay? You need to be aware of the ones that you are loyal to, who you give your heart to, give your loyalty to. You are a gift to whomever is blessed to have you in their life. If you look at this young lady, she is radiating light and a halo because she's bright and she attracts all kinds. People see her from far and wide and they want to be in her energy. Some of those aren't the best kinds of vibrations to have in your energy. All right. Her heart is on her shirt. She is wide open because she gives and gives and gives. All right. She's vulnerable. In the reverse, the roses have thorns. Okay. In the upright, the rose is strong and she is protected. In the reverse, she's not. You need to set firm boundaries. Okay. Be it with this person or not, but you are being sent messages and you have the ability to speak up for yourself, and I suggest that you do. But like I said, what I see, there is a wheel, Tika. There is a wheel, and it was called the Wheel Tarot. And I am adding names to the list, and we're spinning. I'm only reading until can't read anymore, and when I stop, I stop. So I can't promise you a reading, but I can add you to the wheel. All right. So Raven, did that answer your question? Yes, it's wheel time. Okay. I'm sorry it wasn't what you wanted to hear, love, but you are very welcome. You're very welcome, Raven. I'm glad that it didn't upset you too much. I'm sorry. Okay, time for the wheel. I don't know if she's here anymore. Camille, are you still on? Camille, you are the next winner on The Price is Right. I'm just kidding. I can't believe I just said that. Oh, next contestant on The Price is Right. But anyways, Camille, are you still here? I saw you a minute ago, but I'm not sure you're still here because it is kind of late. All right, guys, can you wait for a second? I need to get some water because I forgot to grab a bottle before I came in. I'll be back. Give me a minute. I will be back. Dodie's away. Yay, we have agua. Okay. So I guess Camille never came, huh? All right. So we will. Some are, yeah. Camille usually stays. Camille is one of my ride or dies from my Facebook group, but why can't I open this damn thing? All right, without spilling all over my damn table. Oh, thank heaven. I was so thirsty. All right. Feel like I've been starved for like ever, or parched. Okay. So I'm just going to assume Camille went to bed, and we are going to spin again. And there's more than 5 people here, and there's only 5 in the room. So we're probably going to hit someone who is not here. But 0, it's you. Yay. Do you want to do that? Oh, I know. Okay, no problem. We can do that. That's what it's supposed to be anyways. And now there's a lag again, damn it. Oh, what is that? Okay. We've got 2 cards. And the under energy. Okay, so let me pull these up because these are actually on line. Oh, my neck. Guys, I'm beginning to hurt. Let's see if we can get to the last of you. And I'm not adding anybody to the list anymore tonight. So, to the wheel. Because my back is beginning to kill me. All right. Let me see what this one is. 37. See. Huh. Okay. There may have been a conflict of some sort that you have taken a you stepped back from, even if you probably shouldn't have. You probably should have worked on it, right? But while you were doing that, there has been an offering of like peace, a gift of some sort, a friendship, possibly. But we're going to go into the tarot to find this out. These cards, okay, this is this is the conflict, okay? This is it's 2 people struggling to gain possession of a kid, right? This could also be like I don't think this is it, but but it could be like fighting over a pet or a child, a court case. I don't see that at all right now though, but it's like if people pull too hard on either side, they'll be left with nothing. You did not miss your name, Bianca. And Billy, oh, that would be wonderful, sweetie, if you want. A breast reduction would be great too, because that's what's causing him. I didn't say that, but anyways. So I'm seeing a struggle going back and forth is what I'm seeing right here. Maybe like it's like a stalemate. It's like you and someone else has come to a stalemate. Okay, but you decided to step back from it. But you probably shouldn't have, but you did. You're like, you know what? I'm done. I'm walking away from this. I just don't want to deal with it anymore. Even if you should have stayed working on it. Okay. Just because you did, I don't want to say you didn't take it seriously, but you didn't take it seriously. You're like, this is not worth fighting over, whatever this is. But I do see this person coming to offer friendship, some sort of token of peace, an olive branch, if you will. Okay. Oh shit. So it was a child custody. So I should have said that, but okay. A custody battle. But fighting over the kids too much will create trauma for the child. So she won. Did you fight hard enough? But then again, we know, did you quit just because you felt that the women always win in the court battles for children? Why are you telling me what we already know? Okay. Well, like I said, I do see a token of I won't say friendship, but of peace being offered. There's going to be an olive branch extended. But I also think you chose to. She won't let you be a part of the life at all. What the hell? Can't stand women like that. My ex-husband did the same thing to me. But anyways, anyhow. My head just started hurting. Okay, sorry about that. I'm seeing you're holding on to something. It's hold on. Okay. This your family, it's like I said, I'm mad because it's telling me the same thing, but there's got to be something to it, so we're going to go with it. We have the Ten of Pentacles here. The Ten of Pentacles in reverse. The Ten of Pentacles usually it represents, hey Camille, girl, I don't have any ice cream, or I totally would, but my hips would hate me for it, but I would love it. But this the Ten of Pentacles, it signifies your stability. It's family. If you see in the cards in the upright, there is beyond these flags, there's a couple. Okay, we'll just say it's a family, and it's like it's wealth, yes, but also it's just family stability. But we have this in reverse along with the Hierophant in reverse. So here this tells me it was an ending to a union, which also broke up a family and caused a lot of imbalance. Though you are holding on to your what you have, or you're feeling like I keep hearing that, and I don't get that from you, but then again, I don't know you. It's like you're too worried, you're holding on, I heard two things. You could be too worried about money, which is why you went as a single, but you're standing on your own 2 feet, fine, you're happy in your singleness, right? But also I heard that you're releasing money, and that could be because of the fact that you said you're going to court. Hold on. I do see a tower coming up, something that's going to be sudden. I do see a tower, so something sudden, but we'll see. That has to do with that connection. That's not a connection. Okay, clarify the Four of Pentacles in reverse, please. Oh. Okay. Well, I do see after a period of rest and you that doesn't make any fucking sense. You rested after a betrayal, a serious betrayal. Something hurt you deeply. We have a 10 of Swords here. Okay. And so I feel that after that happened, you chose to withdraw and go into a contemplative, restful state. Okay. Hence why you are in this Four of Pentacles energy. But here we have the Fool and the Nine of Cups. And so you have gone off onto a new adventure, which has brought you some wish fulfillment, that or you are overindulging in alcohol. But you are enjoying your singleness. But when it comes to the family being broken, that does bring you a sense of imbalance. I don't see any love lost between you and the connection that's no longer, though. Yeah, you're getting over this. There's something waiting for you. There's something coming in for you, be it a material blessing, a new beginning of some sort. If you look, this is a gift from divine. Okay. There is a path waiting for you to embark on it. And that is relatable to the Fool here. Okay. No, this is after you get over this loss. What's coming in for 0? 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 I know you do. But see, this is on top of, there's going to be a new beginning with the family. This is on top of the 10 of Pentacles. Okay. So you're going to get over the loss and there's going to be a new beginning. So don't think that this is not with your family. I was clarifying the 10 of Pentacles would represent your family. Because I do see, when I ask what's coming in, we have the 6 of Cups. The 6 of Cups represents a past connection. Someone you've known. What's coming in? Where's here? Give me 2 more cards, please. What's coming in for 0? The Hanged Man. Sacrifices? But temporary sacrifices. One more. Okay. Oh, my back. Okay, so we have new action, another new beginning card. This is a new beginning of action and inspiration. This is after a, okay, there's going to be, because I asked what was coming in for you, okay? We have the 6 of Pentacles, sorry, the 6 of Cups, which represents a past life connection, or it represents children, but there's also Hi, High Priestess. There is also a, it looks like you have been enlightened. You come out of your period of rest. All right. It's the Hangman. You've looked at things, you have contemplated things, and you have seen things from a new perspective, and you're willing to make temporary sacrifices to get what it is you want. All right. And then we have this new beginning. This is an inspiration, and things will be moving forward. You need to become more balanced emotionally. You're very, very closed off emotionally. Yeah, if you continue to stay closed off emotionally, you will not have any forward movement. You need to learn to open up. And I think that's where this sacrifice is, this temporary sacrifice, or this sacrifice period. It's you learning and wanting to open up emotionally. I really don't see a lot of motion in this daggum deck at all. In this spread, there is no emotion outside of the 9 of Cups. Yeah, there's none. Nada. Zero. Zilch. Zero. So I would work on becoming more emotionally open. I would work on my emotions if I were you. I will work on which chakra is that? Work on opening your heart chakra for sure. Yeah, work on opening your heart chakra and make sure you're grounded. Give me a message for 0, please. Yeah, 0, you need to open up your third eye as well. You need to work on your intuition for sure. Because, oh yeah, for definite. You are not seeing the signs that you need to see, that spirit is trying to send to you. All right. Work on their opening your third eye. It's the lovely YouTube, lovely technology has brought us many blessings like YouTube videos. So I want you to look up like binaural beats on like for the chakras, aligning the chakras. Look for ones for the third eye. Look for ones for the heart for sure. And if you can, just get the ones for all 7 chakras. Okay, your root to the crown. But focus on root, heart, and crown for third eye for sure. Okay. Because you're also not, you need to ground. Old energies need to fall away, okay, for the new to grow, right? It's hard for things to grow when the dead is still there. All right. But I hope that helped a little bit, Zero. You have a complicated situation here, but I think if you start with yourself, start working on yourself, you will, like emotional for sure, emotionally for sure, you will be able to achieve what you want to achieve as far as getting your family back. I'm gonna pull a message card for you, Zero. Give me a message for Zero. You're welcome, Zero. Poised. Yeah, all this was meant to happen. Okay, all of this was meant to happen. Spirit is setting you up for whatever they're setting you up for. This spirit is poising you for is like bringing you around for victory. Okay, and you may not see it that way, but whatever you have asked for, spirit has to move things around. So that's what's happening. All right. Anywho, I hope that reading helped you to see a little bit into what you need to be focusing on and answered some of your questions. I know I move my hands a lot. I do apologize. I'll make someone dizzy. But you need to focus on grounding for sure. I have no reason to be dizzy, but I'm dizzy. Okay? I need my wheel. Why is my screen not on? Okay. All right. Camille, I forgot almost that we had moved on from you because you were not around, my love. Camille, are you still here? You're very welcome, Zero. Hi, Jalela. And High Priestess. I'm not sure if I said hello. What we're doing is the Wheel of Tarot. Okay. Because I can only read till I have to stop. Okay. And that's usually a headache or my back hurts too much or, yeah, I just can't read anymore. So I add people to the list to keep it fair, and not the list, but the wheel, and the wheel spins, it picks someone. And yeah, that's how the people are chosen. So if you want your name on the wheel, you can let me know and I will add you. And but yeah, so Camille, are you ready? Give me a message for Camille, please. Messages for Camille. Thank you, God, Gods and Goddesses. Thank you, Son, the Holy Spirit, for allowing me to be an open channel for Camille. Looks like we're getting over some fears, Camille, but you are in need of rest. But things are beginning to move. That's a good thing. But you're burning yourself out at the same time. Okay? So you're in need some rest. You're letting go of fears. You're moving. but you need to rest and take care of yourself. Come on, really? Cards never let me shuffle them. Camille, thank you, God, thank you for allowing me to be another channel for Camille. Yes, you may. Okay, Camille. Faith, you are added. Camille, I know you have probably fallen asleep, child. All right. So what I'm seeing, Camille, I'm going to read you anyways, and then I'll timestamp it and send it to you on Facebook. All right. So what I'm seeing, love, is you have let go of fears and you are finally moving forward. As the mermaid in reverse, you're moving forward. And the upright mermaids don't like the water that's stagnant, but you're moving forward finally. Okay. But you're at what cost? At what cost is what I'm asking, because the star in the upright, the star shines bright, but the star that shines bright also dies really fast. It burns out, which is where you're at. You're in desperate need of healing right now. Desperate need of healing, because that can keep you from moving forward. It's like you're wanting to walk away from something, an energy, a habit, something, but you're not right now. And I have a feeling it's because you're probably a little too tired to, right? But we do have the Three of Wands here. You're no longer waiting. I don't know what the hell you're not waiting on, but you're not waiting. You are definitely in the Knight of Wands energy. The Knight of Wands is a very upbeat type energy. Okay. The Knight of Wands is the Knight of action. This knight takes action, which I think you've been taking too much action, because right here we have the star in reverse, but we have the mermaid, which means you have moved forward, but you're probably doing a little too much, because this has caused a imbalance in your life. You are not doing things in moderation as you should, thus causing the burnt out energy, right? You are going to bring on a tower, my love. Okay, because right now even though you are able to stand above all the obstacles that are coming at you, you are creating an imbalance. And if you continue, you could bring yourself into the Knight of Coins energy, or the Knight of Coins is an energy that's around you. Yeah. Actually, I think the Knight of Coins is you. You're bringing yourself into a Knight of Coins energy, and King of Coins energy. The King of Coins in the reverse is not so quite. Is not doing too hot. He's not doing too hot. Oh man. See, told you guys my back is freaking beginning to kill me. It's like you're beginning to not reach your goals right now. It's like you're because you're burning out. Because you're burning out, you're not quite you're not able to grasp your goals at this moment. You're letting go of fear and you're moving forward, but you're doing too much right now. You need to start taking care of yourself. You really need to start taking care of yourself so you can achieve this Knight of Cups. Once you do take care of yourself and you're able to achieve this you'll be able to achieve this Knight of Cups and fulfillment of yourself. Okay. I'm going to pull a message and then we are going to move on to the next person. Messages for Camille. Messages for Camille. Curiosity meets opportunity. Why does this damn thing keep coming up? Messages for a rabbit. Service to the animal world. I have a feeling. Why did I just hear keeping up with the Joneses? Anyways, I have a feeling, little ma'am, Camille. Okay, we got curiosity meets opportunity. Follow the white rabbit, right? But with that, we have keeping up and service to animals. Maybe you're working with animals. I don't know. But the keeping up, I think that's one of the things is probably keep wearing you out right now. It's an immense effort. You feel that you have to keep up. All right. And it's an immense effort for you to keep up. But the thing is, you're burning yourself out trying to keep up. I'm going to pull out this book and read Keep Up to You. It's a time of very hard work, getting ahead, determination, resolve to push through to the next stage, the urge to improve your status and be rewarded, moving quickly with strength and stamina, a great deal to process and integrate. And that's all fine and dandy, honey, but you need to take time out to heal. You are not taking time to heal. You are not putting love into yourself. You're doing too much for other people or something around you that you are shooting for. But if you kept doing it, you're not going to be able to achieve your goal because you're going to burn out before you're able to. Okay? So just take time for yourself, please. All right. And we're going to move on. My millions of cards in here. Delays in the video or just delays in your life, my love? Because if there's delays in this video that are far too much, then I am totally returning this router. All right. We are going to spin. Azil, are you here? Azil? No, cancel. Oh, and this every time I turn, I hear snap, crackle, pop. Don't get old, people. Don't get old. Camille, I think your thing is delayed. Asil, are you here? Asil, sorry. Sugar Kiss, I just now saw your name. I'm so sorry. If you're still here, you can get your name added to the wheel. But I don't think I'm adding any more people to the wheel tonight because I'm pretty tired. And I've already been on for a couple hours, almost 3. But I will be back on day after tomorrow. So okay, Asil. I'm assuming Asil is not in here anymore. Okay, so we're just going to roll. We're going to roll. Spin the wheel again. Camille, let me know if that made sense to you. I think you're on a crazy delay because the yeses and stuff came up like way after your reading for me. Billy. Billy, let me know if you're still here. Okay. If we're not getting Billy, then I'm going to spin the wheel again for the next person. I do realize that it is late. I got on way too late tonight. Billy, are you here? You don't have a delay. Okay. All right. Well, I'm moving on to the next person. Thank you, Bianca. I most certainly don't think April's here anymore. Close. All right. Awesome. Then I know it's not me. April, are you here? Okay. What the hell? Oh, I've never seen those before. I don't know what that does. Now I want to click it, but I don't want to because I'm afraid of interrupting my stream. All right, I'm going to spin again, and we have 3 people left on the list. Tika, are you here? Tika. No stitches. Okay, no Tika. So Faith, if you're still here, let me know. And Faith, after you is Bianca, and Bianca, you're the last reading. So Faith, if you are still here, let me know. You just asked to be on not long ago, so hopefully you are still here. If not, I will read for Bianca, and then I'm going to go to sleep. There you are. Okay. Faith, we're going to pull a message for you, and then we're going to go to the tarot. No, I'm about to go to bed. I'm not adding any more to the list, but if you sub, I will be on day after tomorrow. And you can watch for me. Make sure you ring the bell so you get the notification, and then that way you can come in and ask a question. No problem. Thank you for popping in. Really? Okay. Soulmates. One more card, please. Two more cards for her. I'm not taking any more. I'm not adding any more names to the wheel. Stardoll, I will be back on day after tomorrow. So if you want to sub and hit the notification bell, know when I go live, you can, or you can just come back and hope you can find me. Okay? Because I've been on for about 3 hours already. I'm a little tired. So, all right. So, Faith, what I'm seeing is something that's not finished. You have some unfinished business, and it could be with a friend, a person, or whatever, because we have the soulmates in the reverse here. So it looks like there's been a bit of a disconnect between you and someone else. Okay. It could be because you refuse to be a bit flexible. I want to see something. Good night, Camille. But yeah, there's something unfinished here, that something that went unsaid between you and another person. We can have many soulmates, and they're not romantic. Not all of them are romantic. We can have many soulmates. We are energetic beings here having a human existence. All right. So, and we signed all these contracts with soulmates before we ever came into this, meat suit that we call a body. All right. But in one of your soulmates, there's some sort of disconnection. And this does not have to be romantic, but one of them, there's a disconnection, and it's because someone refused to be flexible in a situation. And when it ended, there was something that wasn't said, but it was like there was an uneven exchange of energy here. Someone gave more to one than the other did, which caused a disconnect. It was time for you to go, and leaving left you blessed. Okay, leaving this energy left you blessed. But we're just going to go ahead and see. Ooh. Okay, see where this is. Guys, let me know if your connection is fine, because yeah, see, you moved on from something. You moved on from some sort of turbulence, tumultuous energy that just wasn't right for you. You didn't sit well, but you carried the baggage with you, because not everything was said. There is things that have not been said here, and they're causing holes in your boat. So you're not going to move as fast as you want to. Okay, you have to actually find someone to help you unpack that, or sit down with the person that you have to disconnect with and unpack that with them. Okay, or just by yourself, which will take a little time, but it will. Okay, let's see. Give me one more card for soulmates, please. Yeah, this is something you actually felt a lot. Hey, Bianca, you felt a lot of okay. Faith. Okay, then. So I definitely said, I was going to say, you felt a lot for this person. You felt a lot for this person, and it actually kind of hurt you to move away. All right. It hurt you to leave. All right. And it's actually caused some sort of confusion. And I feel that, wow. Okay. It caused some confusion and hurt. And it took this person by surprise, you leaving. Okay, let me see what is the flexible card here. Tell me why the flexible card. Okay. Oh, geez. Why am I so damn dizzy? Oh, so that was you. Okay. It's really hard to tell. But so, and that you physically left, but they cut all contact. So that left you confused. So that was the tower that shocked you, that happened. And so there's a lot of things that were left unsaid here. So I would say they were the ones that were inflexible. Okay, I'm sitting here and I'm looking at the Two of Wands reversed. The Two of Wands is thinking about the future too much. You need it's either you or them, but you need to stop hoping, planning, wishing, obsessing about the future. You need to try to live in the now. And I think that maybe you left because you were going after something that you felt would have fulfilled you. Ooh, hold the hell up. Damn allergies making my throat itch. I gotta find some Benadryl. But anyways, let me get another card for flexible before we move on. Okay. All right. Yeah. Oh, my back. Oh, okay. The hell? Why? Why? Yeah, you don't need to think about the future so much. I'm trying to figure out what just happened to my laptop, so give me a second. Something froze, and I don't know why. The fudge? Okay, there we go. All right. Oh no, no, honey. It's not that I'm hurting. I'm lightheaded. I don't. There's a lot of ungrounded energy. I'm just gonna have to ground later. That's all, sweetie. Um, I'm sure you're quite aware that sometimes, uh, that's all people are. People are only there for a season, but what I'm seeing right here with the Chariot. All right, because this came with the flexible card. Okay, the flexible card came with I clarified it, and we have the Two of Wands, the Chariot, and the Ace, the Seven of Wands. Okay, the Two of Wands is needing to release, uh, obsessing about the future, planning the future, because a lot of those things you cannot control. Okay, you cannot control the future, and obsessing and planning it can create a bit of inflexibility, because you may be trying to plan things, but spirit may have another plan for you. And if you're inflexible, and you can take yourself off the right path, you know what I mean? So, but we have the Chariot card here. So like, when you release planning the future too much, you'll be overcoming obstacles like crazy, and because you have the focus and the willpower, you just have to trust in spirit to take you where you need to go. And when you do that, you're going to be, anything that's coming at you, you'll be able to release or get over and surpass, because you're going to have a lot coming at you. That's what the wands are. The wands are actions. And since these are coming at you, but you'll be able to bat them to the side. All right. You need to find a balance between the heart and your mind. You don't need to be so head over heart here. And I think that's where the inflexibility lied. Okay. You need to release a fear. It's like a fear of loss, a fear of scarcity. You need to release that. And because if you don't do that, then you're going to wind up missing something. You possibly could have missed out on this opportunity by walking away. But it's like you definitely have gone into a hermit mode to become enlightened. You're working on your spirituality, okay, which is a good thing. And this is where you are at the moment. Let's see. What is energy becoming back into her life? I'd say yes. Can I tell you when? No, I can't tell you when, but you're definitely trying to manifest it. We have the Magician here. We also have the Queen of Pentacles. When he does come back into your life, you'll be very, what's the word I'm looking for? You'll be a lot more stable than you were previous. Okay. But you're definitely manifesting this person back into your life. you need to, when you're manifesting this, you need to change your perspective. You need to embrace your power. Okay. Let go of the feeling that you're powerless. Let go of that perspective. Once you do that, you'll be able to bring in your wish fulfillment. All right. You need to let go of any petty arguments that are definitely would be like conflicts that would be win or loss, like a lose-lose situation, things that you know is just that are not worth arguing about. You need to let that go. Let it go. Just don't even worry about that. All right. Let me get you a message and then we are going to move on to Bianca. Oh, I am freaking dizzy, dude. Two cards. 2 cards for faith, please. I'm also going to ask the pendulum, Faith, if you don't mind. Two cards for faith. Yeah, it's definitely better if you don't know when. Just work on yourself. Work on your, because if he's a twin, for some reason I got twin earlier. If he is in fact a twin, right? Focusing on yourself is the best way. When you grow, he grows. If he is a twin, when you grow, he grows. Because a lot of the times a twin is meant to trigger our spiritual awakening. Yeah, you are, no longer wait. Spirit says don't wait anymore. Don't wait on this person, as I was just saying. Just work on you, work on yourself. One more card, please. Yeah, don't let comfort trap you. Do not let familiarity trap you. Okay? Don't fall into those traps. Yeah, that's what I was just saying. I was like, he possibly is. But also remember, twins aren't meant, and you need to become grounded, okay? So you can be protective of yourself and your energy. But twins are a very tumultuous relationship. It's a turbulent dynamic. It is back and forth, runner chaser. Okay, so you need to be very careful when getting into those types of energies. If he is in fact a twin, he may come back into your life, but don't expect it to be rosy. Okay. But let's get the pendulum to ask if he is what does energy cross his path? Yeah, he'll cross your path again, sweetie. I can't tell you if it's going to be for good or not, but he will cross your path again. So I do have a feeling he is, in fact, meant to cross your path again. And it's probably to trigger and advance your growth. Okay. Just make sure to protect your energy at the same time. All right, Bianca. Are we ready for your cards to yell at you? was just bragging about how you cleansed your energy, Bianca. You're very welcome, Faith. Hi, Anna, and I do apologize. I'll be back day after tomorrow for lives, but I have cut off. I have one more reading, and I'm just waiting for her to respond. And then I'll be heading to bed. I've already been on here for 3 hours, but if you would like to subscribe and hit the notification bell, I will be here day after tomorrow evening. Okay, I hope to see you then. Okay, Bianca, it started lagging again. Damn it. Time to go to bed. Anyways, I'm going to read for you, Bianca. Give me a message for Bianca. That's okay. I'm kind of used to it, Faith. Trust me. But do me a favor and do some grounding, okay? Okay, champagne. Okay, messages for Bianca. It's all bad. Oh, okay. Girl. Message for Bianca. I'm going to yell at you after I see them. Who the hell are you trying to fix? Messages for Bianca. Champagne, I would love to, but I've been on for a while. And so I will be back on day after tomorrow evening. So if you want to subscribe and push the notification bell so you can come in and get your name on the wheel, I would love to read for you. But this has to be my last one. I'm not giving any names, but name starts with Brian. Really? Okay. Brian, the Knight of Swords. We have a tower. Girl. What's this tower? What is this tower? Shit, woman. Okay. Okay, this is what I'm getting, honey. You are blocking yourself. Okay, the Tower is... Oh, I'm hurting. Okay. So I see that this person came charging back. I want to see who this damn knight is. Girl, I swear. Because we have you and the sun is in reverse. Okay, the sun in reverse is you're not shining. You have possibly burned yourself. You are trying to fix someone. Okay, I do see people talking. You took somebody back in. We have the Three of Swords in reverse and the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Someone doesn't feel like they're left out in the cold anymore. And he's happy about that. And everything is revealed. There are no secrets supposedly here. But someone is obsessing about the future. And you're all lovey-dovey. But there's a Tower here. You have the Moon in the upright. There are secrets. Secrets will be revealed. And we have the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. Singledom. Standing on your own 2 feet. Independence. Oh. And we have the Six of Cups, the Four of Wands in the reverse, and this has to do with partnership. All right, somebody wants to come back after being booted out of the home and try to make this work, this partnership work again, which is keeping something from being rebirth. It needs to die to transform, but it's not going to transform. And he is still in the King of Swords in the reverse energy, which we know is a complete asshole. And this is all about sex. You know, this card, this is my favorite card for sex. The sex is great. It's great, but it's called a Hoover. It's called a Hoover. And he may be good in bed, but he's a big old jerk. Big jerk. Big giant jerk. With the big giant. You need to leave him alone. Because there's other people still. There's other people. And this is going to put you back in the Queen of Wands in reverse. This is a lack of confidence energy. This is making him happy, though. But it won't make you happy. It'll create imbalance again. You need to resist the Hoover. He's not going to change. And you can call it a bipolar fit if you want. It's not going to change. I don't know how many times we've gone through this. You already knew. You already knew. You're not listening to your intuition. I'm sure that your gut said, what the hell do you think you're doing? You can't save everybody, sweetie. You cannot save everyone. Leave this alone and save yourself. I know that. I just told you that. That's the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands cup. That's my where the hell did it go? That's my sex card. The narcissist with the big wand of passion. That's the only reason he's there. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. One more time. Leave him alone. Every time you let him back into your energy, and especially if the two of you and have fun activities, you are tying your energies together again. And that's taking a step back, a couple of steps back, and you have to release yourself again from it. Don't be humiliated. Don't feel that way. But you need to stop letting him in, because he's going to keep doing that to you, and it's going to hurt more and more each time until you just accept it. And you don't want to be that. You don't want to be there. Well, maybe you needed it. Okay? Whenever spirit brings back a person into your life, they're bringing spirit back to see if you're still stupid. Before they give you, I'll show you what I saw here. This. I saw, where the hell did it go? Before they give you this. Brand new opportunity. Brand new path you're supposed to be on. Right? You have to be tested. Whenever one door closes, whenever you close one door, another door will open. And that's when spirit starts to bring you what you want. But they'll bring back onto that path, the old energy, just to see if you smartened up. So start over. Start healing again. And if it has to happen again, it will happen again. Just to remind you, this guy's an a-hole. This guy is not good for me. This energy is not good for me. I don't want this energy in my life. Until you are finally convinced of it. And that way you actually block them on your phone. Okay? Block them on your phone, block them on all your social media. That way you don't have to see or hear from him again. Okay? 9 times out of 10, these guys are too much of a coward to show up at your door. That's why they text you, "What are you doing?" Or "What's up?" "Hi." Nothing more. It's usually not much more than that. I'm going to get you a message, love, and then I got to go to bed. I'm not taking any more readings tonight. If you want a reading, then come back on day after tomorrow. All right. Never jam today. Promises that never come to be, empty words, and not living in the now. Well, if that isn't fitting, and you are the third person to get this card tonight. Forget who you are. Conditioning falls away. Memory no longer defines you. All right. Belong to your own dream. Create your own life. All right. This card Just because this person has been in your past does not give them any right to be in your future anytime they feel like it. You need to remember this. Short of tattooing it on your forehead, you need to remember this. Just because he's had a role in your life in the past does not give him access to you in the future. He does not get access to you whenever you want. From now on, he is not meeting you on, if he is not meeting you on your vibrational level, he's not in your life. Okay? 35. Never jam today. I'm going to read this one to you because, oh my gosh. $35. Words are plentiful, but deeds are few. Thinking that the past and the future are better than the present. Being attracted by promises of good times and abundance that may never be kept. Boasting of plenty, but never enjoying it in the moment. Manipulation and withholding. Demanding results in the present and work. Demand results now, today, and work towards satisfying your desires yourself. Do not buy what they are selling. I don't have to say anything else. Find everything in you. Do not look for it outside yourself. Oh, trust me, you could, Bianca. You very much could. You could. Trust me, I've been there. You have to set your boundaries and you have to set them firmly with yourself and with him. Okay? Not with him, like actually with him, but when it comes to him, have your boundaries set for you. Okay? I love you. Don't fall for his promises anymore. Ever, ever, ever again. Do not answer the phone call. Do not answer the text messages. Put him on block. Block him in all areas of your life. They'll say whatever they have to get what they want and then make you feel like shit because it makes them feel better. Candy. Hi, honey. I called you earlier and you weren't here. I'm going to read you, and you're the last one. Bianca's supposed to be the last one, but I've already pulled your name, so I'm going to go ahead and read you. It's okay, sweetheart. It's okay. I'm going to get you a message, and I'm going to pull a card for you, and then I'm going to go to bed. All right. So, Candy. I love you too, girly. You're welcome, Candy. All right. I want to be a queen. Starting your sovereignty, declaring freedom, and passing a test. Someone's not passing the test, Candy. Okay? Well, shite. There could be some deceit about you, sweetie. Oh my gosh, I'm tired. I just heard that you're deceiving yourself by you're deceiving yourself by you think that you are portraying and declaring your freedom. Are you serious? You need to be happy with where you are. There are plenty of blessings around you. You need to see your blessings and declare your blessings. Be grateful and have a lot of gratitude for what you have in your life, as opposed to focusing far too much on the future, right? Be happy with what you have right now. And I see that you are. We have the Six of Swords. You're not moving because you are happy with where you are. But you need to make sure that being happy where you are expressing that gratitude, stating, declaring your freedom, because you're not doing that right now. I don't see that here. And that's where the deceit comes in for yourself. Okay? Because here it's like you say you want to walk away, but you're happy in all these blessings. Declaring your freedom. Okay, what I mean by declaring your freedom is like you're free to be who you want to be. You're free to be free to say what you want to say, right? I'm going to read this card to you so you can understand outside what I'm saying. In the reverse, which is how it came out, okay? You are in fear of your own power. You're not embracing your power and all that you are. You have a preference for being told what to do as opposed and then deciding what is best for you on your own. All right. You're acquiescing to another's will, seeing power as a corrupting influence and shrinking away from your full potential. You have a massive fear of failure and over compromising. And that's why I say that you're kind of lying to yourself here. There's a lot of deceit to you on your own because you say that you want to walk away. Okay, but yet you stay because you see there are a lot of blessings here, possibly. Oh, my nose is good. Okay, but like your job is I feel that your job, because even in the reverse, this card is a good card, right? You just have to make sure that you don't overlook the blessings in your life. Okay. So with the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse, with the 6 of Swords, oh wow, there's another card here. We have the Fool. Okay, let me look at this. All right. Okay. It could very well be your job because there's this energy here that you don't want to move because the fact that your job is secure, lucrative, but at the same time, you have this energy where you want to go do something new. Okay. You want to go do something new, but you aren't stating that. Instead, you are deceiving yourself and you're staying still even though you really, really, really want to walk away. Exactly. The job pays the bills. That's why I said here it it's plenty of money, but you're not happy with it because you're only staying even though you're in this energy of wanting to go off and try something new, but you're too afraid to. You are too afraid to do that. You're terrified of failure. So even though you lie to yourself and you say you want to walk away, you're not moving because of the security. Solange, I'm on my last reading tonight. So if you want to ask a question, you can donate on day after tomorrow. Otherwise, I'll be reading live, and I do general readings for free on the lives. Okay. But yeah, Candy, I see that part of you wants to move, but you are terrified, so therefore you stay because it does pay the bills. But at the same time, you are limiting yourself because you're fearing failure if you go off on this brand new adventure. And so you sit there and you lie to yourself and say, oh, I want to leave, but you're not moving because of the security. All right. So this deceit is to yourself. You're afraid of financial failure, do you? I can understand that. I totally can understand that. But so you're willing to sit there and just not be happy, is what you're saying. Let's see what this fool. Oh, dude, man, the damn dizziness. Yeah, you're definitely the last reading because I'm really dizzy. Clarify the fool. Yeah, this is bringing you a lot of anxiety. You really, 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 this is something you're constantly thinking about. You really want to go off and do something new. Yeah, it will bring you much more happiness, and it will also bring you stability. All right. But you're afraid. You're afraid it's going to bring you imbalance because you can't make up your mind right now. But I can tell you right now, there is a brand new, possibly a windfall, but there's something monetary that's brand new and it's a new beginning. If you see that, like, there's a little path there for you to go through, you only have to step through it. I can tell you this too. It's going to bring you a lot of emotional fulfillment. So that's completely up to you. I'm not here to tell you what to do. I am here to tell you the energy that is in the cards. I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm telling you what the energy is. There's something for spirit to there is a gift that spirit is trying to give to you. Let's see what actions you should take. What actions should Candy take? Yeah, you got to get to know the new you. I'm going to read you that card on the bottom of the deck in a second. Yeah, you're going to be able to attack any obstacles that come at you. You'll be on top of them. That's the Seven of Wands in the upright. 2 more cards for the actions that Candy should take. Yeah. Fudge. That's way too many cards. Sorry. 2 more cards for actions Candy should take. Yeah, you need to let go of the fear of loss. Okay? There is a fear of loss here. You cannot clearly see what lies ahead. There's happiness ahead, but you cannot see it right now because it's delayed. You have way too much confusion. If you continue this way, though, you're going to miss out on an opportunity. It is going to be a lot of work. I can tell you that much. You're going to have to make some temporary sacrifices. But this can staying in this state of confusion, because you got to make a decision. You got to make a decision. Staying in a state of confusion is going to bring a lot of heartache, and you're going to feel out of control. Okay. As far as actions, hold on. Oh gosh. You definitely let go. But 7. There's going to be a lot of challenges. Okay. You need to take a stand for sure. It's going to be a lot of challenges. This, like, if you do, when you do go off on this, if you do go off on this new adventure, there's going to be challenges for you to take. There's going to be other opinions outside of yours. They're going to contradict yours, and you're going to have to be able to stand up for yourself. You could be holding on to too many things. Oh my gosh. I see bankruptcy here. I do see bankruptcy here. I see bankruptcy, and I see losing money, a loss of money. You could also lose your job. All right. If you want me to be perfectly honest, but there's a lot of pentacles here. Now, if you want something new, you could still keep your job and work on building something on the side. All right. To avoid loss of income. Oh my gosh, I'm just stupid yawning. There's a partner. There is a partner, someone you know that you could work with that may have the same passions as you. Yeah, someone that is willing to move forward with you on this new adventure. I don't know if this is a business of your own. It possibly could be, which is why there is a massive fear of failure, a huge fear of failure. Oh, excuse me. You do need to be careful with money. So, the challenges that you're going to face, okay? You're going to face challenges when it comes to money. You're going to lose possibly some money when you move forward. All right. You need to be careful with your money. Make sure you watch your spending. Have a budget for sure, because money is going to be tight. But like I said before, you're going to be juggling and keeping things in the air. It's going to create a little bit of imbalance, but this this gift from divine will bring you emotional fulfillment, and it will bring you to a point of satisfaction, putting you in the Queen of Pentacles energy. Yeah, possibly an online business, but you need to watch your coins no matter what. You can keep your job, But whatever this new thing is, you it will pay off. It's gonna be hard though. You had the 10 of wands come up. Just because it's online, trust me, just because it's online doesn't mean it's easy, and it does take time. But it's faster than it used to be. It's faster than it used to be. My old business, my very first one, I was online. Okay, I can tell you my first sale was $7.45. All right. And I remember I was excited because once you make a penny online, you can make more money online. That made it real to me that day, though. Okay. That made it real to me when I got that first PayPal payment for $7.45. All right. It took five, I built a blog for 5 years before I started making any real money. That was way back when. I was here on YouTube before they ever started paying as the networking housewife. And I had the blog, The Networking Housewife, for 5 years until I started getting real paychecks from my affiliates, right? So, but now you can start making money in no time. Well, it still takes time to build something up, depending on if you're doing it free or if you're doing it paid, but you can still make money. So when you're doing this, just don't throw your money around frivolously. Be very careful about your budget. All right. Be very careful about your budget. But like I said, this will bring money in. This is going to be a windfall, and it is going to be a gift. It will be a gift from divine, and it's something that you're meant to be on. But like I said, you are in my you're on my page on Facebook. Message me, and I can help guide you. Okay, as far as that goes. But let me get another message. Oh yeah, I want to read this to you. Who in the world are you? So we're going to read this to you, and then I am going to go to bed, my love, because I am tired. All right, but yeah, this is number 19. Okay, number 33, first of all, is a master number. I want you to look it up. Okay, look up number 33 and the meaning. And then number 19, if you add 9 and 1 together, it's 10, which breaks down to a 1, which is brand new beginnings. Okay, so you, my love, are on a brand new journey. All right, a fascination with getting to know self again, growing into new self defined assumptions about who you are, exploration of the self, questioning who you have been told you are, changing at a very deep level, the readiness to evolve and experiment to come to greater self knowledge. All right, this is that full energy that you had in the tarot. So I'm going to read to you what this says. It says, when you receive this card, you are being asked to rediscover yourself through the asking of all that is important, that all important question, who am I? As Alice so wisely asked, that's the great puzzle. So many people go through life being who they think they are, who others say they are, or who they think they ought to be, when who they truly are is submerged beneath conformity, habits, stereotypes, cultural expectations, and other people's opinions. This card is asking you to ask this question and to assume for just a moment that you may not know just who you are. This is your invitation to go beneath the roles and assumptions. Although your true self, allow your true self to slowly ascend and emerge from beneath that stultifying feedback of the world and to be once again. When this card comes to you, it's a wonderful opportunity to live from the heart of yourself once more, to question all you think you are and to find out who you are right now. You may wish to meditate on this question or to find out who you are in new places with new people. You may like to start over, to incarnate in a way. You may wish to travel, undergo some therapy, journal, or have the heartfelt conversations about how we become who we are at any given moment. Treat this like a wonderful adventure and an opportunity to forget what you think you know, rather than going on with beliefs. Aim to truly see yourself. Puzzle out once again a rebirth into your new self. Okay, so that is a wonderful place to end this. All right, Candy, thank you so much. Message me on the Facebook group, on the Facebook page, and then we will talk about that other thing I was telling you about. But yeah, I love you guys so much. Thank you for joining me tonight. It's been fun. It's been real. And thank you for the new subscribers that have decided to follow me. I greatly appreciate it. I will see you guys day after tomorrow. Okay. Mwah. Kisses. Toodles. Good night, guys.